And this one bongo, fucking Toyota bongo truck, it's like a small pickup truck, it's coming off the fucking freeway. And his gunner, the 202 MI's gunner, just fucking rakes this guy's fucking vehicle. And we all know, once one person starts shooting, everyone starts shooting. Hello everybody, Terrence Popp here with another episode of Live from the Lair. You gotta bear with me, I'm getting over a really fucked up cold. I missed that episode last week. I'm trying to work through it now. I'm kind of congested. I just got over the shakes and stuff, but you know, what are you gonna do? No fever, just congestion and fucking bullshit. Alright, what I want to talk to you about is towards the end of the tour, we put in a lot of awards. In fact, we put in awards the entire time we were there because our men were actively fucking engaged doing real war shit, okay? Like, the real deal. And the 202 MI didn't do anything with them. And I knew this was going to happen. I knew that at the end there's going to be this huge fucking log jam and our shit's going to get fucking thrown in the fucking, you know, dust heap. So we write up all of our Bronze Star Awards. I think we put up like 22 or 23 of them. And they went up the chain. Of course, my commander didn't, had mine taken out of the pile, so I didn't get one. I didn't even get an ARCOM, so I didn't get shit. So we send them all up there, and they were there for about 2 weeks, and then they get sent back with a bunch of red marks all over them, like it's an English fucking exam. And we're like, what the fuck? We're infantry grunts, we're not English majors. And then I go and I look at the regs, and it's just states must be written in black ink and legible. All right, we're getting like, comma mistakes, which are it's a subjective punctuation. Semicolon needed here. I mean, it was just bullshit. So that took like another week to get through all that, redo it. We send it back up there. It was there about 5 days, and they send them all back. And everyone's all stressed out. And I'm like, you know what? Give me the fucking Bronze Stars. I take them, I gather them all up, I throw them in the fucking box. I walk up to the 202 MI battalion, sit down in front of the Sergeant Major, and I set the box on his desk. And he's like, hey, First Sergeant, what's this? I go, this is my Bronze Star submissions. He goes, well, those got to be submitted through PAC. I go, first of all, we've already submitted them twice. They've been kicked back for punctuation, which is not supported by the regulations whatsoever. Now, if this box of fucking Bronze Stars gets kicked back again, I'm going right to IG because this is fucking horseshit. Of course, he was pretty upset about it and, said some fucked up shit. And if I hadn't been a sworn member of the United States Army, I would have fucking zeroed that grease monkey out. I beat the shit out of him. I fucking hate that guy. I was so fucking mad I was shaking with rage. It still makes me mad to talk about it. God damn it. I had guys that jumped in a vehicle full of fucking munitions, tons and tons of munitions. They even had some chemical weapons in there. So if it would have detonated and they would have been killed, they wouldn't even send their body back home. They would have got just a picture and maybe some ashes if they're lucky. And they didn't, and their shit was downgraded to like fucking ARCOM, which it's just stupid. I fight that fucking battle. I leave. And I just said, fuck it. I left. And I was fully expecting the Bronze Stars to get kicked back, so I wrote up an IG complaint. And I sent a copy to the Sergeant Major via the old AKO email system. And in the headline says, not kidding. There you go. Now, of the Bronze Stars, because I crunched the numbers. The 202 MI battalion, and then we had a infantry company attached to them. We had about 70% of their personnel, of their total numbers. So I crunched it down, and it was like 85% of Bronze Stars were given to the 202 MI, with 90% of them being people who worked in the HQ who never left the fucking wire. And I basically stated again, this is obviously an awards by quota and or by rank, which is not supported by the regulations. This number needs to be made, on par with the rest of the 202 MI battalion, or I'm going to fucking pitch a huge fucking bitch. And by this time, battalion commander was pissed off. And I don't fucking care. We're at the end of the tour. I know we're getting fucked. I don't give a shit. Okay, and if I had not been sent home wounded at the beginning of November, I probably would have wrote the IG complaint that ended his fucking career. Okay, fuck that guy. All right, it's just bullshit. So I believe we got an additional 7 more Bronze Stars. So we got like 13 out of the 22 that we submitted, which is not good. They should have been. You're supposed to be doing awards the entire time you're in country. It's a continual thing. It's not just wait to the end. It is such fucking bullshit. So that's the whole award story. Now it is absolutely fucking shameful that I have to actually go in front of a sergeant major with a basically written up 1559, which is a formal IG complaint form, and put it on his desk or send to his email and say, listen, your guys are fucking up and I'm not standing for it. Now I got in a whole fucking assload of trouble for this. My fucking commander threw a fucking fit because the commander was fucking stepping on his neck. And, I don't fucking care. And fuck that. It had to happen. In fact, if you go on to redonkulous.com, I believe the letter removing me from the sergeant major list is on there. And the reasons for it was fucking standing up for the men to get their awards fixed. Just one of the reasons on there. Some of the other ones were all things that happened were the truth, and I was the only one who spoke the truth. So they got all fucking pissed off and bent around the axle for that. So let's talk. That's the awards debacle. All right. We're going to give you the Pulp Fiction story. All right. I went down to Abu Ghraib a couple times when I was up at Lair. I hung out for 3, 4, 7 days. I think once 10. Because it was just, I'd rather be in Abu away from the flagpole and then, hanging out with the dudes than all that fucking horse shit. Well, Haji had developed this new car bomb attack where he would actually drive up and detonate a car bomb and then wait about 15 or 20 minutes till the place was swarming with first responders and then drive in a second car bomb. Well, one of the CAV units got a couple of their vehicles, I think it was, were they Strikers or Bradleys? I don't remember. They're armored vehicles. It got hit with a car bomb. They're all jacked up. One was turned on its side. And there were some casualties, like I think 6 KIAs and a bunch of other guys who fucking were fucked up probably for the rest of their lives. Well, one of the teams from 1st Platoon rolls out there and secures the area along with several MPs. And then they sent out a bunch of medic trucks and shit like that. Now, the team leader was outside his vehicle about 10 feet away from the side of the vehicle. It was up armor. A second car bomb rolls in, detonates right in the middle of all these fucking dudes, throws fucking shrapnel everywhere. All right, so I hear about this because I'm like, holy fuck, we got a team out there. I fucking jump in a vehicle, roll my fucking ass out there, and there's the staff sergeant smoking a cigarette right in front of his vehicle, like, oh. And I look at him and I'm like, hey man, you all right? You okay? And I'm looking at his eyes, make sure he's not all fucking punch drunk and shit. Then I look behind him and there's pieces of metal stuck into the side of the Humvee, right behind where he was standing. And I slap him on the back and I'm like, oh, Staff Sergeant, you just got Pulp Fiction. And he's just like, fuck off, First Sergeant's bullshit. I laughed my ass off, but nobody died. Everything worked out. None of my guys died, but some other guys died. That wasn't good at all. All right, now we're going to talk. We talked about the April 10th shootout. Now we're going to talk about the April 11th gun debacle. And this is probably one of the things I should have used to fucking destroy old fucking Edwards, but can't fight them all. But so we had the big shootout on April 10th, and then the word came back to battalion how much carnage we fucking did. So the battalion commander wanted to roll out and do with us, do the same fucking thing the next day. And we're like, next day, it's probably not a good idea, you know. But hell no, he wanted to go. So again, we load up our fucking shit. We're rolling down the fucking MSR. And the battalion commander's vehicle was second in the lineup. All right. And there was, I think, 12 vehicles, somewhere in there. And this one Bongo, fucking Toyota Bongo truck, it's like a small pickup truck, it's coming off the fucking freeway. And his gunner, the 202 MI's gunner, just fucking rakes this guy's fucking vehicle. And we all know, once one person starts shooting, everyone starts shooting. So literally, just watch this vehicle just get ripped apart. I mean, it didn't blow apart, but you just see holes forming all in it. Engine was on fire and was into a ditch. And they roll up there, you know, to pull the guy out. And he's shot in the leg, and he's grazed on the side here, and he has a bullet wound on the trap of his muscles. No deadly hits at all. It didn't even hit an artery in his leg. So he was bleeding though. And they pull him out. They bandage him up on the spot. We take him back to the prison. And he was just a nobody. He was just there was no weapons, nothing. He was just fucking Joe shit to ragbag, just minding his own business. And we fucking lit his ass up. So they gave him medical care, and the battalion commander worked out a drug deal to keep it on the down low so it wouldn't get reported up the chain that his gunner and him were involved in some fucking crazy ass shooting. And yeah, from what all I remember is it pretty much died right there on the vine. Now I could have made it so it didn't. I probably should have. You know, hindsight's 20/20, because Edwards fucking deserved to get his fucking shit pushed in. Piece of shit. I think that's it for right now, gentlemen. I had a call in the middle of this, kind of messed up my flow, so I'll talk to you guys later.